Good morning, welcome back to the vlog. I'm on my bike training. Surprise, surprise. Heading out towards the hills today. It's a relatively steady or endurance 3-hour ride today. Paddy, welcome to the videos.
Alright.
Rest day yesterday. How are we feeling today?
Fresh. Well, fresher. It was rest day, still ended up doing 80k, cafe to cafe.
What do you think of Calpe?
It's, couldn't think of anything better to ride really.
Yeah. Is this your first time being here?
I've been here, I think 3rd time now.
Oh really?
And kind of I'm still riding up stuff I've never ridden up.
Yeah.
There's yeah, you just got loads here.
Rolled out this morning with a bunch of lads that are staying in our villa. They're off to do the Two Dons climb today, which is the climb that I got the KOM up. Just wanted to get that in there. They're going to do that climb today. That's like a 5-hour loop. I've only got 3 hours on my schedule today. Those guys are only here for a week, so they're trying to get like big miles in every day to make the most of their time. So yeah, I peeled off, rolling down the side of this valley right now. Gonna head back down towards the coast and ride along the coast road back into Calpe. I feel like at this point it might be a little bit over 3 hours, but it doesn't really matter. Today's like the first day, honestly, where I've gone out and either A, not known the route home, or B, not planned the route on my Garmin. I'm just kind of going off sense of direction, but I've ended up on the N332, which is the main road between Alicante, and it goes right past through Calpe. And the reason I'm on this road is it could either be this road or go through the middle of Benidorm, and I really don't want to go through Benidorm. So I'm just going to suck it up and ride on this road for a little bit, and then pull off later on, once I've passed the lovely town of Benidorm. I'm far too overdressed today. When I set off this morning, it was around 9 degrees. So I put a long sleeve jersey on and some leg warmers. Now it's warmed up to about 16 or 17. And now I've got that much sweat dripping down my glasses, I can hardly see. Grim. I got a little bit carried away in that running back to Calpe then. It was like a blistering tailwind, dead straight road, nice and smooth. So I just started pressing on a little bit and got home about 20 minutes ahead of schedule, which means I've now got to go and find another 20-minute loop. Alright, this is going to be my first time ever tasting the Secret Training whey protein powder recovery drink. I've got to say that's pretty nice, you know, it's quite sweet, which is great for me because I've got a real sweet tooth. I love sweet things. But yeah, this is actually decent. Often you can get some recovery powders which taste absolutely disgusting, but honestly, this is decent. So there was a comment in the vlog yesterday which I feel like it's pretty fitting, especially when today's ride, as I was coming home, I was riding into a tailwind, and that question was, do you have any tips when you're riding into a headwind? I think the biggest and most advantageous point would be getting an aerodynamic position. So as you can imagine, if you're riding on the hoods or on the tops, you're very upright. Essentially, your torso is acting as an air brake. So if you can get either in the drops nice and low, or even on the hoods in an aerodynamic position, with your wrist flat touching the bar, and your head nice and low, you're reducing that surface area touching the wind, which in turn will make you more aerodynamic, and it should make riding through the wind a little bit easier. Also, keep an eye on your cadence. When you're going into a headwind, naturally your cadence seems to drop a little bit. Keep that nice and high, at least 80 to 85 RPM. Like, either way, riding into a headwind is grim, but it's just about making it as manageable as possible, and those 2 points, in my opinion, really do help.
Yeah, there you go. Fuck.
You're best to try it on a hill.
Yeah, I know, but there's not really... Well, there's a lot of hills around here, but... I reckon that took 78 watts to do that.
78 watts to perform a wheelie?
Yeah.
It's not happening, mate. I just bumped into Matt and Nathaniel in town, had a quick coffee with those guys. Matt was trying to do wheelies on his bike. Don't think he's cut out for wheelies. I think they're going to take a little bit more practice, but I found like a car parts centre where you can buy oils and car cleaning products. So I'm hoping that they're going to have some degreaser here. I'm going to find some chain degreaser that's not going to cost me like 30 euros. Oh, strong. Okay,
Strong,
yeah, it's okay. Yeah, strong.
Plastics, no.
I knew my guy would come through. Finally, I've got some chain degreaser. Classic outro shot. Guys, that's the end of today's video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please drop a thumbs up. And as always, I'll see you tomorrow at 5 p.m.